This is going to be our dumbbell hamstring curl. We're going to look at the bench version of this, but I'll tell you right now, you can also do this on the floor. If you have a bench or a table or something you can get on top of, it works better than the floor version because you can take the knee to full extension and really get the hamstring into its full extension, which is important because, you know, if we ski, we run, we hike, we climb, we spend a lot of time with a straight leg. We want the hamstring to be able to control the knee position when it's straight. But if you need to go to the floor because that's what you got available, just know you're going to trim the range of motion down. You can probably go heavier with it. Doesn't make it better though. We'd take the full range of motion if we can get it. So I'm going to have Susan do is just come down flat on the bench on her belly, and I would like your knees almost hanging off the end, but not quite. I'd like your knees to have a little bit of support. And I'm going to be a really nice friend. We're starting pretty light. Susan, will you bend your knees up to 90 degrees for me? And I'm going to take this dumbbell, I'm going to put it in between her feet, and she's going to clamp her feet down on that. Probably grab onto the bench, and if you take a look, Susan's got a little bit of an arch in her low back. We can see her glutes actually lifted up a little bit. This is a great position. You don't need to go perfectly flat down. I'm going to have you inhale and reach your feet behind you, go out towards a straight leg, slow and controlled, and then come back up, bending the knees. Great, let's go again. I'm going to talk a little bit about this as you go. So what I really like is she's getting to straight legs at the bottom. And when she comes up, she's not bringing the dumbbell so close to her butt that her hamstrings stop working. They're engaged through this whole range. Right? And if you're not sure, you can always just have someone come up and like poke you on the back of the leg. Be sure the hamstrings are firing really well. I'll have you go through 2 more. And this is one where it's really easy to overdo it. Don't think you have to go heavy. Sets of 10 to 15 to 20 of these will work really well. And I know for a lot of us, 15 pounds for 20 reps, gets harder than we think it would. And then the beauty of this, when you're done, you can literally open your feet and drop the dumbbell. Just be sure that there are no toes behind you. It is also entirely possible to get into this on your own, picking the dumbbell up off the ground. That's a little bit awkward. If you have a friend to help you, even better. And that, guys, is our bench-supported hamstring dumbbell curl. We can do it on the floor. You're just going to miss out on the last few degrees for the range of motion.